Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a chosen one, and today I'm going to be doing Gemini first half of June 2020. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much guys for supporting the channel. Okay Gemini, let's get straight in to your reading. Let's see what the cards have to say, what messages we have for you. Guys, do please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, do check out my description box. I do have a deal on at the minute for the month of June. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, can I get 3 cards? No, I'm not going to take those. I'm going to shuffle first. Can I get 3 cards for the sign of Gemini? That top one actually did say, let's see if it comes back out. It did say bring love back into this, bring love into a situation. So let's see what comes out. Can I get 3 cards for the sign of Gemini, please? The sign of Gemini. First half of June 2020. Oh, we've got a flipper. Another flipper. Oh. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have a time for healing. So maybe you guys need to take some time out to yourselves. I'm more hearing actually. I'm hearing it's with the time for healing, it's more of a, I feel like you guys could be either overthinking about something. I just heard thinking, so you guys could be, yeah. All right, you have a new romantic cycle begins. Nice. Could be dealing with a Libra. This is my balance scales card, or Libra card, blah. But if you look at these scales, they're very balanced. You know, they're very equal. So for some of you, this could be a new relationship for some of you. Expect powerful change. Wow. And it's funny how these 2 moons are almost the same, both on an eclipse. But this eclipse looks really powerful, right? Look at the light around it. So if this is to do with relationship, the powerful change, I feel like it's going to be a good one, guys. And believe in the impossible. So some of you could even be in your head, if this is a new person, could very much be in your head thinking, nah, this ain't going to happen. Nah, it can't happen. Maybe you can't see a way for it to happen, but maybe you were putting those thoughts in your head yourself. Do you know what I mean? So maybe that's why I was hearing before, overthinking. Maybe you're overthinking the situation. But let's see what comes out in the tarot, guys. Let's put that there so I can just remember or see how they relate to your actual reading. Okay, for the sign of Gemini, please. Okay, just want to make sure you can see me. All right, can I get 5 cards for the top, please? For the sign of Gemini, the first half of June 2020. Show me. Okay. Oh, you have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Or you guys could just be taking on this energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. We're reading the energies. Now, the Emperor is about taking back your power, taking back your control. And he is also about building, you know, because the Emperor, he builds empires. And with the 7 of Pentacles, you guys could very well be working on your money. And this tells me somebody putting hard work into something. And you could even be working hard to take back your control. But we'll see why the Emperor's here. Because it did feel like this was about new love, guys. Yeah, definitely working on your money. Definitely putting a lot of work, time and effort into your stability, into your finances. You guys could be working on some kind of hobby, some kind of it's could even, some of you could have even gone back to work and now you feel in your power. Or that's where you're definitely trying to head towards, but it is looking good. This is progress because you've got the 7, then 8. So let's see what else comes out. Another Pentacles. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. This is your money growing, getting to a place of really, I'm hearing stability. So it's like really pushing, and it's like you put the effort in. Is that how you say it? What you put in is what you're going to get out. And this is good because you've gone 7, 8, and then 10. And 10 of Pentacles, this is like, to me, it's like fulfillment in your finance areas. Sometimes this can talk about, depends where it comes up. But right now, how I'm seeing it, this is somebody taking back their power, putting the hard work into their money and growing something. Can I get one more for the top row, please? We'll clarify, guys. One more. Thank you. The 5 of Swords here. Now, there's something else here that you guys are either wondering if you should walk away from, or you have walked away from it. Let's see what comes out when it clarifies. Maybe you guys feel like this project is too difficult or too hard. No, okay. I feel like this, with the 5 of Swords, this is connected to some kind of a relationship. And with the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Cups talks about, it kind of talks about regret. So maybe, okay, maybe this Emperor is having regrets about you guys, or is having regrets about some kind of an ending, or there's some kind of disappointment here. But this is unsatisfaction. You know, this is being unsatisfied in terms of your relationship. This is, to me, with the 5 of Swords as well, because the 5 of Swords also talks about walking away from something. And it could be somebody you see as immature, or somebody you see as childish, or somebody who plays too many games. Okay. Can I get 4 more for the bottom? Can I get 4 more cards? Thank you. For the sign of Gemini, please. 2 more. Let's get the rest of the cards out. This one. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mum. And the 4, yeah. At the bottom you've got the 7 of Wands, and 7 of Wands talks about it's like almost defending yourself, defending your surroundings. It's like defending everything around you from either somebody or, yeah. Now with the 3 of Wands, you've got the 3 of Wands that came out. This talks about waiting for something, you know, again, because it's under the 7 of Pentacles. I really feel like you guys are on your money hard, or on something, trying to grow, build something hard here. And you're putting a lot of work and concentration into it, and that's really good, guys. I feel like it's going to pay off for you. So stick with that. But there's another situation here when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. This is somebody, what I'm seeing is somebody who is unsatisfied in a relationship, or somebody who was unsatisfied in a relationship and walked away. Now, you could have walked away from this Emperor. Now, with the Emperor, if this is not your energy, and the way I'm seeing it now is I actually don't think it is. Now, like I said, the Emperor, yeah, he's a business owner. He owns things. He grows things. You know, people may see him as powerful, but for some reason he can also be quite manipulating, the Emperor. you know, because he has that kind of I mean, to me, he has a certain ego. You know, everybody has an ego. I just feel like the Emperor knows how to use his, especially when it comes to other people. Now, even though I'm picking out the unhappiness there, I just feel like you guys are trying not to think about a relationship, and you're just trying to put all your effort and time into your business or into your money. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely. This might as well be a money reading for you guys, Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to stabilize yourself. You're being grounded with what you do. I'm also hearing you being grounded with what you say. And I feel like there's a lot that you guys want to say, maybe to this Emperor, that either you're not saying. Why is it 6 of Pentacles here, please? I mean 7, sorry. Yes. You're working on your foundations, you're making sure that your home is secure, that you're stable. I'm hearing trying to get independent, or making sure that making sure that you're independent, building strong structures around you. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here, please? Options, confusion. You could be confused as to what to do next in terms of this, in terms of your money, or maybe you have lots of options. Take it how it resonates, guys. But the 7 of Cups is like being confused or having many options, but it also talks about not all these options are viable. So it's like being careful, you know, with what choices that you make. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please, for the sign of Gemini for 2020? Thank you. The King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is looking... So you guys could take on this fire energy, and the King of Wands is about looking at something, assessing it. But the King of Wands, he gets up and he takes action. So you could be looking at, if this is in terms of work, you could be looking at everything that you've done now, assessing the situation, and kind of putting plans or things into place as to kind of where to go next or what to do next. But I feel like you guys will figure it out. Like I said, the King of Wands is about taking action. I feel like you guys are going to figure it out because you have the 10 of Pentacles there. Okay, for some of you, I'm also seeing, for some of you, this King of Wands, this person could also be looking at this Emperor here. And maybe you guys are looking at how much you've invested in someone. It could have been somebody you were married to, because this is also my marriage card, 1111. Or maybe you're looking at everything that you've been through with this person and sitting and thinking and trying to assess, well, where do you want to kind of take this relationship next? But I think you're about to take action with something. Oh, well, I didn't even see that fell out there, the Ace of Wands. And it sat right on top of the 5 of Cups, which could tell me, let's see what comes out. I'm not going to say what it can tell me. The 5 of Swords, judgment. Yeah, you're going to make a final call. You're going to make a final call about something. You've made a final judgment. This is you, and it could be to do with love. Some of you could be very well walking away from love or a long-term relationship. I'm hearing standstill. So maybe a relationship it's come to a standstill. It's not moving. Why is the 5 of Cups here, please? Oh, healing. And you had didn't you have healing here already? I saw healing somewhere here already. No? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Four Swords. So you have it here again. So maybe some of you are doing some kind of healing after going through some kind of breakup. You know? Why is the Three of Wands here for the sign of Gemini, please? Thank you. Yeah. Some of you definitely choosing the single road. You know, this is my single lady card. But look at this single lady. She's happy. Look at her. She's got all her coins around her. She doesn't need anything. She doesn't need anyone. That's what's important here. She's happy in her own skin. She's happy in her own space. And she's very much happy just doing her. Just working. She's very independent. And I did say earlier, I feel like some of you are striving to get to a place where you know that you are almost 100% independent. It's like, I don't need to rely on anybody, kind of a feeling. I'm getting goosebumps, okay? Somebody doesn't want to rely on anyone. I'm hearing hold my own. So some of you could, you know, really be at that point where you want to get out of a relationship, a long-term relationship, a marriage. Maybe this person had options, and maybe that's why you want to leave. Or I'm just hearing the last straw. I don't know what that means, guys. Why is the Nine of Swords here for the sign of Gemini? Now, Nine of Swords talks about stress, not being able to sleep. And I feel like you guys could be really worrying about your career. That's what I think it is. I don't think if this person had options or was doing whatever, I don't feel like that's so much bothering you, which is kind of weird. I feel like your head is in your pentacles. Your head is in your coins. Moving, and if you are feeling like that, you're coming out of it, guys. You really, really are coming out of this confusion. You're moving away from it. It's falling under the Seven of Cups, which I told you is about confusion. And with the Nine of Swords, with the stress, can't sleep, maybe even anxiety here, you're moving away from that. You're moving away from that because you're going to start seeing things change for you in terms of your money. You're going to start seeing things pick up or turn around. It's going to start putting you in a place of, okay, feeling more stable. Okay, I'm also hearing it's reward. It's a reward for continuing to try, for continuing to work hard. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm hearing, because you guys have been consistent. That's why you're going to get to where it is that you want to get to. Why is the Two of Wands here? The Death card. Yeah. If some of you guys were dealing with a fire sign, I feel like you guys are definitely putting an end to a situation. Oh, okay. I feel like you guys are definitely putting an end to a situation, but it's for it's so something new can be. I'm hearing reborn, transformation. Or there's some of you guys that really, not really, well, I said it, so maybe there's some of you guys that really want to start something new with a fire sign. Some of you could have left this Emperor behind and are wanting to start something new with somebody else. Oh, the Empress at the bottom. Yeah. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? This is more healing, more taking time out, resting. Why is the Four of Swords here for Gemini, please? For the first half of June. I'm not going to take all of those, but I will show you what they are. Yeah. And I'm glad because I didn't want to take all of them, but okay. I'll tell you what we have. We have the Emperor again. So if you guys have walked away, I almost said tried to walk away there. So if some of you guys have walked away or are trying to walk away from this Emperor, they're gonna come back. They're definitely gonna try and come back. I feel like they are going to try and give you something, or this could just be them trying to tell you how much feelings they have for you, because this cup is overflowing. with emotions. I feel like they're going to try and give you something. Definitely an apology here coming from this person. They're gonna, and it's definitely somebody from your past, so it's definitely someone you know, and they could be coming back to tell you an apology or tell you something. You know, this is like, look at this person, he's offering this person something. I feel like this person's gonna try and come and give you something. But it's funny how you have the Hermit here, and he's facing all of this with his light. Now for some reason I'm getting this feeling of, it's almost like somebody not wanting to accept this apology because they know what it's all about. It's almost with this Hermit, the Hermit knows the answers. Maybe you guys have gone into yourself at some point and found the answers about this person. So now you can shine the light on them and everything they do and say, and you see right through them. So I'm not saying that this apology isn't sincere, or maybe it maybe it really isn't sincere. The Moon, okay, I just wanted to see why they flip this out, because if they do come back and try and say something, is it worth, you know, kind of hearing them out? I mean, it's always worth hearing somebody out, I feel, depending on the situation. But I feel like this person has a lot to hide. There's a lot hidden behind this person. And maybe you guys have gone in and found out the answers, you know, about this person, what they're all about. And you kind of know all the tricks and trades of them. So it will be like with the Hermit, you very much know what to look out for when they do come back. And that could have been for somebody. I don't know why they threw that out there, but okay. Why is the Four of Swords here, please, for the sign of Gemini for the first half of June 2020? Show me. Why is the Four of Swords here? The sign of Gemini, please. Why is the Four of Swords here? They're like, yeah, they're healed. Don't need to know anything else. Okay. Okay. I feel like once you guys go through some kind of healing process, some kind of where things become a little bit more clearer to you, I feel like there's somebody here waiting. I don't know. I just get this feeling that somebody is either watching you and waiting for the right time to come and make some kind of offer. I feel like you have another interest here. I think I saw this last time, Gemini. I'm not sure. But I feel like you have an interest here. Can I get one card, please, for the Four of Swords, please? Thank you. Yeah, you lot gotta do some healing in your heart chakra. Yeah, you guys are probably hurt about a relationship. Again, one that you put a lot of effort into, but also could be one that you see the truth, a relationship you see the truth about now with the High Priestess. But it could be with the High Priestess, it could be that you see the truth, but you're not saying anything. Because the High Priestess, she knows, but she doesn't speak. All right, let's see what we get from the Kipper deck. Okay, well, there. And we have Journey. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you have left someone behind, or wanting to leave someone behind, or are gonna leave somebody behind. This is somebody taking a journey, and this is, look at this woman, you know, it's falling in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Healing card. So this is someone taking a journey from a situation that they're just not moving away, is what I'm hearing, moving away. So this is not necessarily a physical journey, but this is moving away from something. Because you're unhappy, and also I feel like you might have been waiting too long for something. So you're just all about very in your thoughts, guys. Take it how it resonates, because this could be the other person's energy, but I feel like this is you guys. For the sign of Gemini, please, for the first half of June 2020. Show me. For the sign of Gemini. Yeah, believing the impossible is making sense to me now. Maybe this is a relationship you guys never thought would come to an end. But I tell you, when you leave that behind, there's powerful changes for you guys. And I feel not only in money, I feel like very much in love, if some of you are very, if you're open to it. Expectation. Yeah, look at this woman looking out the window. She's waiting for something. Maybe I did say maybe you guys was waiting for something from this person, and maybe they took too long. And you could have been, not quite sure what you could have been waiting for, but look at that, we have false person at the bottom. Oh, a message. You guys may find something out via a message. Could be a letter, or it could be via like text, email, some kind of information coming in for you guys. I'm just wondering, because it's coming between the Seven of Cups and the Chariot. So this message could be a good message, and if it's a, you know, okay. You know how it resonates for you, but there's something coming in a form of a message, and it could be to do with finding out, I don't know, something about, so it could leave you confused, or it could clear up some confusion for you. For the sign of Gemini, please, can I get one more card for the first half of June 2020? You guys are waiting for something. Yeah, you're waiting for something, and whatever you're waiting for could bring change, because with the message, it's like it's on top of the Chariot, so it's almost like the message allows you to move forward, if that makes sense. But there's change here, and if you look, it's this man in this card that's packing his stuff up and leaving here. Getting a strong feeling, I just keep getting this feeling you guys are leaving something behind, and it could be this Emperor. Oh, got the Lovers at the bottom. Yeah. No, I don't want them. Alright, let's see what comes out in the romance for you guys. Oh, that was quick. Look at this. It can't get much plainer, you know. And remember, guys, it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? So please don't try and make it fit your story. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and it's coming with journey and healing. And somebody's going somewhere. Somebody's going somewhere, and it could be because of new love. Maybe you guys have somebody you want to go forward to, somebody that would treat you, I'm hearing, as, you know, treat you as you deserve. Oh my goodness, look at this. You deserve love. I just said that. Someone who would treat you how you deserve to be treated. You are lovable. Absolutely. Can I get two more for the sign of Gemini, please? Do I want to take it kind of flip sideways? All right, let's take it. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, especially, I mean, especially if somebody's kind of got you feeling like you are not lovable, or you don't deserve to be loved, or... Okay, one more for the sign of Gemini, please. Can I get one more for Gemini for the first half of June? Oh, there we go. Children. Yes, okay. It says your love life is being affected by children. Okay, maybe you have kids with this person, or you got deception at the bottom. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like you guys know this. That Seven of Cups could definitely be talking about somebody having lots of options. Maybe you guys find this out, and that's what causes you to move away. You know, that would very much make sense in that lineup. But yeah, maybe the children, or maybe that's making it difficult for you to part from this person, or maybe you just want to do what's best for the children, you know. But some way, somehow, children are included in this equation here, guys. Okay, let's just get 3 of these for the sign of Gemini, please. What messages do you have, please? I'm going to get 3 cards for the sign of Gemini for the first half of... It says you are safe. You are safe. So if you even doubt, you know, that things aren't going to work out for you, it's saying you really shouldn't be worrying. You know, with that butterfly, it represents transformation. It may take some time, but it's like what the cards were saying before. If you keep going and keep putting the effort in, that is very much what's going to be returned to you. You have just sing. Some of you could really like singing. Some of you could love music. Maybe music brings out the best in you. So maybe you should listen to some music, you know, to make this, just lift your spirits if you're very much feeling down. And with all these 4 swords, it does tell me, yes, you are going through some healing, but you must be healing from something, right? I just saw this at the bottom. Rise and shine. Yeah, it's time to wake up. It's time to see the bigger picture. It's time to see what's really out there. It's time to live a little bit, I'm hearing, you know. So it's time to get up and draw that curtain. If you look at this picture, this woman's in the picture by herself and she's still very happy, do you know? She's happy. She's appreciating what is around her. Yeah, guys, it's time to wake up. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to wake up. See life for what it is. Okay, guys, please hit that thumbs up for me. Press that subscribe button, hit that bell, and check out my description box, you know. If these readings are resonating with you, you can find out how to purchase a private reading down there. And that's your reading, Gemini, for the first half of June 2020. Love and light, guys.